Zoe's Club, Zoe's Club. We come together in Zoe's Club, where saving money is so much fun. All in Zoe's Club.
Zoe lives with Miss Davine and her family. The family is so nice to Zoe. She has a special place to sit in every room and plenty of food to eat. Zoe walks into the credit union to visit Miss Davine with a lot on her mind. The family takes Zoe almost everywhere they go. But Zoe wants more. She is lonely during the day when they're all at work and school. She wants something to do. She wishes she had money to buy something for herself. Zoe decides she wants a job. If she works, then she can buy nice things like new cars, new houses, and nice new clothes for the rest of the family. Zoe is tired of all of her old stuff. She wants pretty new stuff to enjoy. Zoe wants more. The credit union was very busy, so Zoe decided she would talk to Miss Davine tonight. Zoe went back home to dream about all the things she wants to buy. Miss Davine came over, and Zoe got up the nerve to say, "Miss Davine, can I ask you a question?" Miss Davine looked at Zoe and said, "Of course. What would you like to ask me?" Zoe looked around the living room at all the nice things in the house. She looked at her special chair beside Miss Davine's chair. She thought about the great supper she'd just finished that was served in a shiny new bowl. "Why am I so sad?" she wondered. "I have it made." Zoe thought about all the pretty clothes she has, collars in every color, and more stuff to play with than she could ever get out of the basket. She gets a lot of love and attention from her family. She thought how hard her family worked. Everyone had a job to do except her. She just hung around the house all day and waited for everyone to come home. Zoe decided right then what she was going to ask and why. "Miss Davine, I need a job. I need to find something I can do to make money as part of the family. Do you know of any job openings?" Miss Davine smiled. "Zoe, we're looking for a mascot at the credit union. Would you like to apply for the job?" Zoe remembered seeing a big sign when she went into the credit union this morning. It read, "Credit Union Mascot Interviews, Monday at 8 a.m. She'd been so busy thinking about what she could buy that she barely noticed it. Zoe thought to herself, "I'd make a perfect mascot for the credit union, and I can help my family too." She'd be working with Miss Davine. That would be perfect. She decided she'd tell Miss Davine she wanted to apply for the job. The next day, Miss Davine and Zoe went to the dog groomer. Miss Davine told Zoe, "As the credit union mascot, lots of people are going to be looking at you. People will be deciding if they trust you based on your actions and how you look. First impressions are very important. If you're going to apply for the job, we need to get you ready for the interview." Zoe is excited to go to the groomer. She loves going to see Mr. Shane and Miss Sherry. They always take such good care of her. She walks up to the shampoo bowl just as Mr. Shane gets splashed in the face by one of the dogs. He laughs so hard when he's working. Shane loves his job, Zoe thought. "Mr. Shane," Zoe said, "can you and Miss Sherry take special care to help me look good and smell good? Because I'm applying for a job at the credit union. They're hiring a mascot, and the interviews are Monday morning. I have to look and smell my very best." Miss Sherry gives Zoe a long bath in her favorite shampoo. She dries Zoe's hair and combs it until it shines. Miss Sherry trims Zoe's hair. She's as cute as can be. "Good luck," Miss Sherry beamed. "I think you'll make a great mascot." Monday, Zoe went into the credit union for her interview. She notices there's a lot of other animals waiting in the lobby. They all want the job as the mascot. Zoe started to get a little nervous. What if I don't get the job? What if I'm too small, or not pretty enough, or not friendly enough? Zoe was so scared she thought about going home. Then some friendly children started petting her and playing with her. Zoe could feel the fear melting away. She decided to stay. Miss Davine told Zoe, "Mr. Mundy is in charge of the credit union. He's very nice to work for." Mr. Mundy called PJ the cat into his office. Zoe could see PJ through the office window. He was touching things on Mr. Mundy's desk. Mr. Mundy didn't look very happy. PJ was not making a very good first impression. Rex was next. His interview went a lot better. Mr. Monday was smiling when he came out of the office. Rex made a great first impression. Zoe thought, I'm really going to have to do my best if I want to be chosen as the mascot. When Charlie was called in, he was way too energetic. He had his face in Mr. Monday's face and almost knocked Mr. Monday down. Zoe was next in line. She was nervous, but she believed she'd make a great first impression. She knew she wouldn't knock Mr. Monday down like Charlie nearly had done. Mr. Monday welcomed Zoe into her office. Hello, Zoe, he said. Miss Davine said you want to be the mascot for the credit union. Can you tell me why you want to work for me? Zoe said, Yes, sir. I want to help teach children the importance of managing their money. Miss Davine and my family take great care of me. They've helped me learn the importance of managing money. Working for you, I could help others learn and help my family as well. I promise to always be on my best behavior and make you proud of me. That evening, Zoe and Miss Davine were in the kitchen cooking supper when Mr. Monday called. Tell Zoe she got the job as the credit union mascot. I know she'll do a great job and make the credit union proud, he said. Miss Davine smiled while Zoe jumped up and down with joy. Zoe is the new mascot of the credit union. What an honor! They'll start a kids' savings account called Zoe's Club. They'll teach kids how to save money with style. Zoe can't wait to go to work. Zoe is so excited to start her new job. She has her own desk and a new computer. She starts making the logo for Zoe's Club. The motto will be, Saving Money with Style. Miss Davine started talking to Zoe about the things she needs to encourage the children to do. Whew, Zoe thought, there's a lot to being a mascot. Children need to learn there are 3 things they should do with their money. They should save some, spend some, and give some to people in need. Miss Davine told Zoe, you have to teach young children the habit of saving money, so when they're older, they'll be wiser about how they spend their money. Next, you teach your children how to spend wisely and to take care of the things they've purchased. A house and a car cost lots of money, and it takes a lot of money to keep them nice. Children need to learn to take special care of what their parents purchase for them. Zoe thought about the farm where she lived. There are lots of tools, tractors, and other equipment needed to keep the farm going. Zoe watches the family take good care of everything on the farm. This lesson would be easy to teach in Zoe's Club. The next thing Miss Davine said made a lot of sense to Zoe. Think first about what you need or want instead of spending money every time you see something. Then you'll learn to manage your money wisely. Remember, there's always a sale somewhere. Children need to think about it before they buy something. Zoe thought about how in her family they didn't buy a lot of stuff all the time, but the things they did buy were nice. The last thing you need to teach in Zoe's Club is the importance of giving. When a child learns to give, only then will they truly be grateful for what they have. You'll always find someone who has more than you, and there's always someone who has less. Develop an attitude of gratitude. This makes the difference in how happy you are. Zoe remembered Miss Davine always says this at their home. Zoe knows how important these lessons are to the credit union as well. She was going to enjoy her new job teaching these lessons to all the children. Zoe's first payday is here. She's so excited. Zoe waited in line to see a teller to cash her first paycheck. She remembered the lessons she was supposed to teach others. Number 1, always save first. 2, spend wisely. 3, and remember to give to those in need. Zoe cashed her check and deposited most of the money. Miss Debbie said, Zoe, I'm so proud of you. You saved most of your money. You only want a little to spend, and you put aside some money to buy food for the animal shelter. Miss Davine and Mr. Monday are going to be so proud of you, too. I think they made an excellent choice when they chose you to be our mascot. Zoe was excited. She couldn't wait to get home and tell Miss Davine all about how she spent her first paycheck. After dinner, Zoe sat down in her chair and thought about all the fun things she was planning to do in Zoe's Club. She wants to create awards the children could earn to teach them how to manage money wisely. She wants them to learn to save some, spend some wisely, and help others in need. She wants them to learn to appreciate what they have. The Zoe's Club jingle played in her head as she fell asleep, dreaming about all the fun she would have.
Zoe's Club, Zoe's Club. We come together in Zoe's Club, where saving money is so much fun. All in Zoe's Club. Reading, learning, sharing time, saving, spending, and being kind. All in Zoe's Club.
Contact Ozark Federal Credit Union at 573-686-7221 to open a Zoe's Club Youth Savings Account today. Membership eligibility required. Federally insured by NCUA.